This isn't much better, I'm not going to
No,
lie.
it's not. It depends on the vein, but you're right. Like, would it feel a little bit better? Maybe not. Aurora into Renekton top. We are going to see if NuckNucko still holds the status of being the best.
Lucio did have to flash. Maybe a bit worried about the follow auto attack, but Fleshy on bot side now.
Flash. Oh, Cosmic Binding against the wall. It's beautiful. Fleshy sets up first blood to Kazi.
Huge play from Fleshy there, making that happen. And now Linces will spot out the top laner.
Is the timing there? Oh, it is. He stops Kana. Kana has to flash away. He gets over the wall, but he ain't going to be able to weird his way out of this one. Stands to die. And Linces in the right place at the right time in Vitality. Blast open this early game.
Vitality looking for a little bit of revenge, and it's going well so far. 2 kills now picked up. Void Grub's going to go their way. Really nice timings there from the jungle and support on Vitality.
Lince is finding that kill. It reprieves NuckNucko from this lane as well. Teleport not available. Kana just, or rather used it a while ago. It's on cooldown, so have to walk to the wave. That's more gold to the top lane as Yike looks for Scuttle, but all 3 grubs are now taken by Linces. But this contest won't have a smite from Linces, but it might have a kill. Yike in trouble, dunked down. Infernal Chains, he has to flush away from it. NuckNucko has the freedom to walk in. A Cosmic Binding again from Fleshy as his Bard is getting involved elsewhere. Vitality.
Reset, and that's Linces going for it.
Linces will be able to sprint up here. There's the flash, and Cole the Meek setting it up. That Ruthless Predator, beautiful. NuckNucko got the stun, and that's all that matters. Can't wait, knock down a peg as NuckNucko gets the kill.
Taking away camps on the top side. But it does mean, like, Humanoid's never been under pressure. He hasn't had to burn a flash early. Like, he could have been very vulnerable to both Yike and Yahoo, or even the Callisto ult. But now top lane.
World Ender, Kana bully him down. NuckNucko under turret. Is it a little bit too dangerous? Wait, he's out. But Kana might find a kill. Linces, there's a reset. No,
no way.
What?
Because NuckNucko, or sorry, it's Kana, but now KC trying to respond on bot side.
And now with the double binding as well, it's going to continue on. Onto Fleshy, good engage from Yike, at least finding something here from KC. Magical Journey over the other wing, it's Flash, it's Match, but another binding. Yike, however, has more tools to follow up as Humanoid runs for the hills. Kana's coming in, he's burnt the TP aggressively here, but again, Humanoid ain't in trouble till he flashes away.
Yeah, I think though you're trading tower for tower as look at Kana about to hit that top lane turret, and you get the Rift Herald. So I think if you're KC, from a position where you're behind like this, getting this is okay. As Fleshy and Linces still want to contest.
Lucio flashes over the wall. Yike hasn't got his hands on the Herald just yet. Linces running on in. Yike getting low, getting hit away. Linces with a level lead as NuckNucko Strikebreaker hits onto 2. And once again, the world is about to end. A Galliol to defend the play, but Linces has him right where he wants him. First kill already going down as NuckNucko has drawn in 3. Kana has to retreat, and Yahoo is left without a prayer. Kazi takes that one at 7-1 on the board with a nice ace in the plate regardless. Dag to everyone with at least a 1,000 gold lead. Linces gets the Herald.
Flash over onto Fleshy, doesn't get over, and then it ends up in a position where he's now down a flash, still dead. And KC scramble to try and make the play work, but NuckNucko, is he cause?
He might be, enchanted across the arrow. Oh! He sliced and diced into it, and down he goes.
Prediction from Callisto works out perfectly. Not expecting that ult from downtown, but still, Vitality keeping that pressure up, getting the tower in mid, setting Humanoid to bottom side, and that dragon is there.
Double charge indeed. Linces picks up more gold. Mid is now opened up. A bit more gold swing though for KC. Remember, it's 6,500 before we went to the replay, so 1,000 gold for Vitality dismissed as this third dragon has now spawned.
But you're now down a man as Vitality, as KC continue to push on top side. I wasn't sure if how aggressive they want to go for that tier 2 in the top lane, knowing that you are committee members of Vitality to Dragon, but maybe ensure definitely he hasn't had to, right? Like the way you play against Oriana with this. Oh, hang on.
Fleshy in trouble all the way through. Kana pops him, and here we go. The next spell's coming in. Fleshy kites away though. Tempered Fate. Kana stands still, but NuckNucko's on the way.
Ooh, for you.
Yeah. We'll both get outfits on, and we're gonna play Body Slam.
I thought you meant E. Okay,
Yike. Let's see who's going to body slam in first. On the Linces. Arrow. Oh my god, the bell. Perfect. Shockwave. Even better. Kana jumps in though, and he wants to bring the Between Worlds, but as NuckNucko now teleports in, this Renekton is not taking any damage. Where is it, Dagda? Nuck goes to half HP after 8 seconds, and Linces runs in like Batman himself, setting on up. Kalis will not escape this. It was a tempered fate. It was a beautiful engage. It was fate that KC had to drop here in game number 1. Fletchy sets up, auto attacks, Cosmic Binding won't connect as he drops on down, but Kaza has the range and close to the kill. KC walk away scattered, but it's Vitality's game in this first one.
Fletchy was feeling it.
Potential on to Kana. Now, Kana getting out of this is going to be a very good trick. He's going to pull out the Between Worlds, but Fleshy hovers over Cosmic Binding as he travels on 3, maybe in a bad spot. Tempered Fate finds only one. Fleshy, where are you going, son? And does it matter? Kana, yes, it does, because he gets out. And Fleshy a bit too deep.
But KC had to use everything to get the support pick. So Vitality get mid lane,
yeah,
even if you stay alive longer.
I mean, also, with the way this game's gone, if I see
the ultimate, taking Fate, our space as the Fate goes in.
Humanoid's there as well. Yike is caught out, and as you said, just walking towards the space is difficult, but Yike, as he jumps on in because he has no choice for the present guard, he's dead. Kazi one-shots him after getting into the circle, and now Baron is contestless.
And you got Khan on the bottom side. Gonna have to use his TP, because I think if this goes over, it's lights out for KC in this game. But they're resetting, they're not even gonna try and contest. Vitality, like you already said it, you've got Caitlyn, you've got Orianna who can create space and demand where you move. This becomes
the bank just about. Nuck are going to try and advance this, but they're trying to push Kana off of the turret. Shielding from Busia, that does so, but the base still remains. So, Vitality going to try and crack this. Otherwise, KC get a little bit more time to play this game out as Humanoid is isolated, flashed on as well, caught on out, Tempered Fate, the dive in, it saves the mid laner for now, and maybe Fleshy does a little bit more action, but Yike doesn't get poked out just yet. KC on the run, running away, while Nucko is just in the face of Kana. Solo kill for the demonic top laner. He does it again, showing his foot as the very best. As Vitality, Humanoid got caught out, but it turns out being a play in their favor.
They're just too far behind. Vitality know what they can do, and the damage is sticking. Kalis just trying to clear the bot side, but I think this tower goes down. There's double cannons.
Do the job. The Baron play looks fine. It looks good. The base is in tatters. One inhibitor down in the mid lane. Top's going to go as well as Nuck are teleported towards this at 11,000 gold with 50 seconds left on the Baron to spare. He's caught. And then Fleshy's like, you know, watch this. Oh, Nucko onto Busia. That's just easy, isn't it? Okay, he gets another.
Which is obviously going to be in like 7 or 8 years' time.
I mean,
then, yeah.
Will it be in 7 or 8 years?
Yeah.
We don't know that.
I think it's obvious.
I say that was a great year. I look at the rack and I go through, I go, that was a good year. I'm going to buy that. Now, another good time's already started here because we're going into the base. Linces is not taking damage. Encore is good. Wait. Would I say wait? I don't know. Linces flashes, heals, 1-for-1, Tempered Fate onto Nucko. Yehu doing a bit of defensive as well, but with the ball on his head, Vitality are just too far ahead. Yehu's gonna die, and even though KC managed to defend for a little bit, it is Vitality that walk in like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and Vitality in game 1 are looking very happy.
That lad had hysterics at GA